guys, good morning. Today is, what is today? March 4th. I just met Tamika at Starbucks. So, hey Tamika girl, it was really great seeing you. We're actually both going to the same place today. However, we're just not staying at the same hotel, unfortunately. I was gonna take her out to one of the restaurants that I particularly like in this city. So we are going to Oklahoma City today. So I don't know if you guys have seen my other vlog. Some of you probably have, some of you haven't. So it's like a bourbon place in Oklahoma City. And I went with one of the other flight attendants. I put the name and everything like in the video. I cannot remember the name. However, I'm just gonna Google, like when I get to the hotel, I'm just gonna Google the bourbon place or whatever, and then it'll pop up because it's not too far from where we're gonna be staying. So, anyways, okay, so today, y'all, well, let me just tell y'all what happened. So I'm here early, and I got me some Starbucks hot water. So you know what I'm finna do. Hot chocolate. Okay. So, yes, so I'm on, I hope y'all can understand me. This thing, I just don't want to set it down anywhere. Okay. So I'm on a 5-day bucket. It started yesterday. So, they had already pre-assigned me a 3-day trip starting yesterday, and then tomorrow was supposed to be the first day of a 2-day trip, right? So I checked everything last night. I checked, this is awful, I checked early that morning at like 1:30 something in the morning. I think because I was up, like, uploading a video for you guys or something. And so I kept checking, and you know, everything was still okay. So in the morning time or whatever, you know, I got dressed and stuff, and then I always usually I sit down in the lobby and while I'm waiting on the shuttle, and I like look up my schedule and see what gate I'm going to, right? So this particular time when I had got down there, the shuttle had, you know, came up. So went on out, and then, you know, put my stuff in the van, and then I got in. So while I'm in the van, you know, I'm like looking up my trip to figure out which gate I'm gonna go to, so I know which KCM to go to. And all of a sudden I had to acknowledge something else, and I was like, and it said it had been modified. So I was like, what is this? So I looked at it before I acknowledged it, and it was saying that they took me off of the 3-day trip. They put me on a turn with 4 legs. So the 3-day trip that I was on was one particular carrier, so I had on the uniform for that carrier. Then, like I said, the modification was a completely different carrier, and it was a turn instead of a 3-day trip. So I was like, are you kidding me? Usually for like turns, you know, after that disaster of me getting stuck, I just bring the necessities in my purse, and then I only bring just that. Now, I got all of this stuff with me, and I'm upset at this point because I'm just like, well, I wasn't really upset. I was just more annoyed because of the change. Like, I didn't get a 2-hour call out to let me know that it had been modified, because if something changes, they're supposed to call you and let you know that something has been changed. Now, the time that I was supposed to report was the exact same, but that still, I mean, the carrier and stuff like that changed, you know? So I get that you can like have some of those, like the different scarves and stuff like that with you, which I did, but still the point was just the fact that I still didn't get my 2-hour call out. I think that was probably the most annoying thing about the whole situation for me. But yeah, I probably should call ISC and just ask them about it. Somebody told me I didn't have to acknowledge it or something. I don't know. But either way I go, you know, I was supposed to like check in. I was already at the airport. Like, well, at this point I was like pulling up to the airport because I was in the shuttle. So it was just, yeah, it was just a whole lot. So it was a turn. So we went from, well, it was a local, not a turn. It was 2 turns technically, but it was a local technically because we went to a couple different places, but we still just came back to Chicago at the end of the day. So we started at 7 in the morning. I was sitting ready from 7 to 7:40, and then I had to report to the gate, I think at like 8, and then we started boarding like 8:05 or something. So we went from Chicago to Jacksonville, Florida, back to Chicago. We had a 2.5-hour sit, and then we went from Chicago to Traverse City, and then Traverse City back to Chicago, and that was the entire day. So it was long, y'all. By the time I got to my room, I think it was like, we finished at like 7 something, I think it was like 7 something. And yeah, by the time I got to my room, y'all, I took me a shower, I laid down in the bed, next thing you know, I was knocked out. I went to sleep so early. So I'm well rested right now, and I'm looking forward to this new trip. However, while I was on my turn yesterday, they did go ahead and pre-assign me this 2-day that I'm on right now, which is great. So like I said, today we're going from Chicago to Oklahoma City, and that is all. And then we have our, I think it's like a 18-hour layover that we have. I think it's 18 hours. I'm not sure. I just know we get there pretty early. I think they get there like 2 in the afternoon or something. Then we have all day, and then the next day we our report time is at 6, like 6:05 a.m. And then we go from there back to Chicago, and then that's it. So it's 2 legs the entire trip. And after the leg tomorrow, after I get back to Chicago, I have to sit ready until 2 p.m. So, and then after 2, then I'm off for the rest of the day. And then the next day I report at like 6:30 for a showtime. I mean, I have like a 6:30 show that night. I forgot where we're going. I don't know. I'll let y'all know tomorrow when we get there. But yeah, so it's just a 2-day today, and then tomorrow another 2-day starts. So not tomorrow, sorry. Whatever, after this 2-day, then another 2-day starts. And then after that, I'm done. Yeah, so guys, that's what's been going on. You haven't missed anything. I was off, like I said, for 6 days, so I didn't film while I was off for 6 days. I just like really relaxed. I really should have went somewhere, but I didn't. My friend that's in Africa is now getting married. I don't know if I told you guys that. So since they're now getting married, I think she set the wedding date for September. She was saying that she's like she's been working as much overtime as possible in order to pay for the wedding. So yeah, so I didn't go to Africa this week. Well, last week. So yeah, yeah guys, so let me go ahead and get my hot chocolate together, y'all, because I want some hot chocolate. Oh, and guys, I forgot to mention, she's a junior baby. I think I just made that up. I've never heard that before, so if it's a thing, it's a thing, but if not, then I just made it up. But and what I mean by that is she's relatively new to the company because she's less junior than me. Well, yeah, she's more junior than me. There you go. So yeah, so if she wants to be on camera, then I'll introduce you guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head to my gate, and I will see you guys on the plane. You alone until you find your way back home. All right, guys. So let's make this really quick. So we have 2 beds. We have the TV, and then the desk. So this is the view. All right. So now let's get to. Okay, so this is. Oh, so it has a refrigerator, but no microwave. All right, so this is the bathroom, the toilet, and then we have the shower area. Nothing fancy. Hello. Okay, so we gotta make this quick. I have exactly 8 minutes to make it back downstairs. So it is 1:23 in the afternoon. We are officially done for the day. We are about to head to the Brick District and grab some lunch together. So everybody is like starving right now. So we're like, hey, let's give ourselves 10 minutes to get downstairs. So in the next few minutes, I need to be ready and changed. So of course I will bring you guys along. My crew is like really cool. So our first officer got pulled. They have him like coming in later tonight at like 8 o'clock. So there's a flight going from Oklahoma back to Chicago shortly after we landed. So he has to work that flight, and then he has to work another flight from Chicago back here. So he won't get in until like 8 something tonight. So he's gonna miss out, unfortunately. We like had plans and everything, like the whole crew, but oh well. So yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys downstairs. Let me hurry up and get dressed. Bye. So I feel like I didn't pack properly. I did not bring my UGG boots with me. I left them at my crash pad since I know I was gonna be coming back tomorrow, but that sucks. So I just have on my regular work shoes. Oh well. But I do have on tights though, so that's a really good thing. All right, so I'm already a minute late. Yeah, it's 1:31 right now. Looks like I'm the only one down here. All right, so I'm gonna introduce you to these guys when we start walking, but I need to just put on my Google Maps real quick so we can figure out where we're going. I can't regret.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let them know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show them who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Even get to Gras.
Oh my goodness, they're orange and boiled. Go Gators.
Oh, and it says tag us. So tag them. Okay. I'm gonna tag them. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Ooh, good. This margarita hurricane looks so good. Thank you. Hey guys, so we made it to Bourbon Street Cafe. So I want to introduce you guys to my captain. This is Nathan.
Hi. I'm Nathan.
So yeah, we just took, of course, as you've seen, we just took our pictures for Mardi Gras. I didn't realize Mardi Gras was this weekend.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Fat Tuesday.
I know. And we leave tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to get.
This sounds so good.
Uh-oh. I'm tangled. Okay. All right. So I told you, I'm telling you, like,
I could eat every one of these.
everything. That's how I felt the first time I came here. I was like, I want everything. 148.
We have the lunch menu on the back.
Oh, really? Ooh. What time is it in? 3?
3.
Great.
Well, New Orleans style fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, ooh.
I think I'm getting that.
Yeah, that does sound good. I think I want the shrimp.
You don't want to do the crawfish.
Really?
You never get crawfish unless it's New Orleans.
That is true. Or, you know, I've actually had it in Mississippi as well. Crawfish. I went to my first crawfish boil in Mississippi. And that's where I was first introduced to it. The creme brulee. I had the creme brulee, I believe, last time. It was good. I want to get it again.
Creme brulee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know it's a bit much, but.
Pork belly, eggs Benedict, breakfast tacos. Oh, it's not today.
Oh, Saturday and Sunday. I wonder what I had last time. Hello.
How are you doing today,
Good.
friend?
How are you?
Good. My name's Nick. Can I get you any tea, wine, beer?
Can I get a sweet tea?
Sweet
with
tea?
lemon, if you don't mind?
I'm good with the water.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
They do flights, whiskey flights, Gentleman Jack's, Jack Daniel's, Woodford Reserve. That's basically the liquor that we serve on our flights.
What is it?
Gentleman Jack, Jack
Oh,
Daniel's, and Woodford.
Yeah, exactly. That's everything.
I'm gonna come right back here to drink tonight.
Yeah, that, like I said, that,
Here you go.
Bourbon Street Hurricane. I think that was it.
Oh, no, it was Mardi Gras. It was in the Mardi Gras hurricane.
Which one are you at? What you asking about?
The Mardi Gras
The one
hurricane.
with the picture up front.
Yeah.
I like with the cool little thing. Yeah, that is the Mardi Gras hurricane.
Last time I had an appetizer, the Hush Puppies, they were so good.
It's that top one right there, the Captain Morgan hurricane.
Yeah. Okay.
It comes in a souvenir cup, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it changes colors and you can take it home.
How much is it?
$8.99.
Okay. I just knew he was gonna say like 13.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Okay.
I'll give you a few minutes to look it all over.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. So
Let's
good.
try this. Black Magic. Black Magic Cat picks up sounds good as well.
Orange and blue. Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Go Gators.
My friend, her husband, he's a Gators fan. They just had a son, and the baby is like orange and blue down.
Oh yeah.
Like really.
I'll be doing that to my kids.
You have an idea of what you want, or are you still
I know
going with
exactly
what's
what
on the back?
I'm getting that crawfish fettuccine alfredo.
Okay.
So our first officer, I'm telling you,
Okay. All
our
right.
first
the people.
officer answered his phone. That's a big no-no. So the company sent him back to Chicago. And our other flight attendant is a slam clicker.
Oh gosh.
Slam clicker is aviation terms for one who gets to their hotel room, slams the door shut, and then you hear the click of the lock as they basically ignore the rest of the crew for the entire trip. So
Learned a new term today. I learned a new term.
she forgot her wallet at home, which I'm still wondering how she got through KCM without an ID.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That is true.
I guess maybe your passport.
She should have, wouldn't she have realized it
Oh.
right then and there?
Yeah, I guess that's a good one.
I've heard the excuses enough times.
Oh, okay. See, I'm still learning. Still learning.
I could tell the second I saw her.
Okay. Okay.
Tom was gonna go out with us, and he still wants to.
Yeah. He gets in at 8. I mean, I don't mind going out then.
I'll probably still be out.
Okay.
Actually, I know I'll still be out. Let me look where that dueling pianos bar is.
Yeah. Because it's that also sounds good. What is it called? The Whiskey Ladies or something? What is it called?
Whiskey. Oh, right there.
Yeah. That one
Whiskey
looks,
Ladies.
Yeah,
Looks
that
good.
one. Yeah. Looked very interesting.
So right, there's where we are, right?
Yeah.
So right, it's right in here. The dueling pianos. I know I saw it.
You said it was orange, huh?
Yeah, like this area, the orange area.
Yeah.
So there's Fuzzy Taco Shop. It was near that. Right there. Across the
Okay,
street.
okay. Okay, so across the street. Okay, so down a little bit that way.
Like if we kept walking on this road,
Yeah, we'll
turn
run into
left.
it. Okay,
it's right
cool.
there.
Okay, well then
Michael
see,
Murphy's dueling piano bar.
it's not far at all.
Doesn't open until 7:30 p.m.
Oh, perfect.
Basically, there's guys who play custom songs.
Yeah.
There's drinks.
Okay. Nice.
It's like a whole bucket. Look at the size of that drink.
Oh wow. So what? Wait. So it's just a bunch of beers. You like?
Like that's a bucket, probably liquor. It's like a bucket of alcohol.
How much is it? Is there like a menu on there? Wait. No.
I could probably look. See, little pianos. And they
Yeah.
they play music and they like dual.
That would be. And so you said it's also like a karaoke type of thing as well?
No.
No? Oh.
No. You can... Usually you put in a song request.
Okay.
The ones in Salt Lake were pricey. They wanted $20 a song.
A song? Oh,
Yeah.
you have to pay per song.
They're gonna keep playing music. If you want to
Yeah.
hear a specific song, it's like $20 a song, which is steep in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like, they start with the biggest. What you do is you put in your song request, and you also put like a 10 or a 5 or a $1
Oh, okay, got you.
associated with it, and they start with the bigs and work their way down. And wherever we were in Salt Lake City, apparently everyone was leaving 20s. So if you didn't leave a 20,
Yeah.
they never got to your song.
Oh.
We're gonna pay.
Do we need a few more minutes?
No,
or
I'm all
we
set.
good? What can I get for you?
Good.
Can I get the New Orleans style fettuccine alfredo?
With shrimp?
Please? Yeah. Can you change the pasta at all? Or is it...
To which one? We've got like penne.
Yeah, I like penne.
Gotcha.
Is it extra for that though?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And for you, sir?
I'll do the fettuccine alfredo as well with crawfish.
Crawfish.
So good.
Alright, let's get this right out of the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's really good. We might go there for dinner.
Yeah. I just want to say your girlfriend might be hungry when she gets in.
She's always hungry.
I think that's...
But she always wants to eat, but then she eats like half a hush puppy and she's full.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. My mom is the same way. Especially when my dad cooks something, she's like, oh no, I don't want any. And then as soon as he's finished cooking, like she goes and eats like half of his. I'm like, really? And my daddy, he was black. Like he's so they've been married almost 31 years in August. So he's just like used to it at this point.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like,
No, I know. I know that
she does it too.
if Winnie orders food, I have to expect to eat half of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to push her in the direction of what I also want to eat. If Winnie doesn't order, I have to plan on the fact she's going to eat half of mine.
Yeah. Usually how it works. The mom like, okay, Amber, she's gonna split it with me, right? And he'll be like, well, no, I really wanted this, but I guess. Sometimes he'll just be like, no, I'm just gonna get this. I don't want what you're ordering. And she eats half of it, and then we'll go home and she'll like, okay, I guess I'll eat the rest of it tomorrow or something. My daddy, he'll devour his whole plate, all of it.
31 years. Good for them.
Good morning, guys. So we are at the airport. Our first officer got in late last night. We're not sure what time. I just know that he's not legal to. He's not what?
He just on the camera like ran away.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, of course, him again. But so he came in like late.
I'm going. Make an appearance.
So I'm not quite sure what time he got in last night, but like I said, I know it's not at a time where he's legal to fly again. So we're now delayed, of course. So, and we still have to come to the airport early because of like taxis or something like that. So, yeah, so we're here at the airport in Oklahoma City, and we're just sitting down. The captain, Nathan, he wanted to get some breakfast. So we're just sitting down with him getting some breakfast. This is my flight attendant. So, so we're all sitting here eating. Well, and I'm done eating. I ate in the car. We got like little breakfast bags this morning.
In Spanish.
Oh, you did?
I did.
All right, guys, we just made it back to Chicago. So now the whole crew, we have to sit ready until 2. So yesterday, the captain who took over our plane and who took our first officer from us,
You're totally.
our first officer came back and told the captain, Nathan, that the captain that took over our plane, I have no idea what the man's name is, he had a crush on Yami. She's just blushing.
I know, now I'm like embarrassed.
Oh, this is our first officer, Tom. Say hello.
Hi.
So that's the first officer. And he came back and shared the news with the crew. Yeah, what time did you come back in yesterday?
I got back at like
10? What happened? What was delayed?
10. Flight back to Oklahoma City got delayed.
Well,
Big crew support spent as much time as they possibly could not helping me.
I was gonna say making
I called him. I spent like 3 hours with him on the phone trying to get him.
wow.
So I had to Uber myself to the airport and all stuff.
Oh my god.
A bunch of stuff.
What? But they'll compensate you though, right? I heard they will.
No?
They will?
Yeah. One of my classmates said they will. She had to do it in LaGuardia. She was on out of base reserve there. And yeah, you're on duty. So yeah, they were. She said she was able to get compensated. So look at our captain. Isn't he such a gentleman? He's with his girlfriend. So
No.
he's dragging his bag and pushing hers. He's such a gentleman.
The city of Chicago